Hi, and welcome back to Talk Shop. I am your host and LTK co-founder, Amber Venz Box. We launched this show to help creators get through their week. Everything that you need to know about brands, social media, influencer marketing, all here in one spot. So let's get started. Well, good news, there's a whole new app for you waiting in the iTunes store. The LTK Creator app is now live, and so you can update your old reward style app to get the new one or just go download it in the App Store. The new LTK Creator app gives you the best features from the LTK app plus the reward style app. Let's take a look at those features. In the new LTK Creator app, you can now schedule and auto-publish posts directly from your phone. You can also publish video posts and tag exact and similar products, which is a most requested feature from our shoppers. And it's never been easier to share your post out to social media with our seamless sharing tools. As we build out a world-class e-commerce experience for your followers in the LTK app, you're gonna start to see a lot of new features. One of those is called related posts. In this example, I found Emily from Houston, and I clicked on her shredded jeans. Usually I would just see that product post with the price, but instead I actually saw all the ways that Emily has worn those jeans. You can see she's actually worn them throughout all of the seasons, so this summer, but also I'm starting to see Christmas trees in the background. She wears these jeans year round, and as a customer, that brings me a lot of confidence that this is a pair that she loves and uses all the time, and that I could find useful as well. As a creator, I'm thrilled about this new feature because it takes a lot of the work off of my hands, so I can focus on creating more content and the platform can do the work for me. So now when someone wants to know about my makeup routine, not only can I send them to my profile and say, just go search for makeup and you can see all of the different tutorials that I've done, but when they click on that eyeliner, that lip gloss, they can actually see every single time I've used it and done a tutorial on it. I really appreciate the platform doing the work for me so I can go on to my core competency, which is creating new content. Well, all of these tools are gonna come in really handy when you're thinking about the promotional calendar for the rest of the year. The Nordstrom sale has already kicked off, and you can check out our calendar here to see more. The next big date that you need to keep in mind is July 28th, which is when the sale opens up to the public. How do you prepare? Well, first, be sure that you're using our scheduling and auto-publish tool. That way you can work ahead of time, schedule in all your posts, and they can go live at the right time. Second, remind your followers to favorite the products they want in the app. When they favorite from your shop, those things are saved for them on their favorites page. Whenever they click out from favorites, remind them that they should check out immediately because inventory is limited and you don't want things to get stuck in their cart and then get sold out from underneath them. Finally, be sure that you're promoting your shop across all of your social media platforms, your blog, to make sure that people know where to find the edit. You've done all the work for them, now make sure that they know it's there. Our team has prepared a ton of strategy for you for sales just like this. So when you go into your dashboard, be sure to click on the top at resources, and you can read all of the materials that the team has put together to get you through this sale. Speaking of Nordstrom, thanks to a new strategic partnership, starting this fall, you'll be able to pick up your ASOS packages from a Nordstrom bricks and mortar store. This is reportedly part of a strategy to attract a younger demographic of shoppers who has increased buying power. Have you thought about how you are going to attract your own next generation of shoppers? Something to think about. A quick hack I want to share with you guys since we're in this promotional period. I actually use the collections in the consumer app to more easily share products with my followers. Let me tell you how. First, I'll go into my profile on the LTK app and I save all of the products that are listed on that sale. So for example, with the recent Nordstrom sale, I went through all of my posts and I saved those products. I then went to favorites at the bottom and I organized those products into a single collection called the 2021 Nordstrom sale. That makes it really easy for my customers to have a list of all the things that they should be purchasing from the sale. I click the share button and then I save that list out to my followers on social media, on my blog, and even out to my friends. So they're able to really quickly see if they have the app, a shopping list of all of the items that I've curated across all of my posts. The creator industry is a version of the hospitality industry, which means we are here to serve people and to help them. And the back half of the year is heavily promotional with back to school, with holiday gift guides and holiday shopping, and your customers are going to be looking to you to help them guide them in those purchases. So we've actually created 2 tools to help you get through this season with a little bit of work-life balance. The first, of course, we talked about, which is auto publishing and scheduling in the app. Be sure that you're creating your content ahead of time and that you're scheduling it to go live at the most important times. Those times that maybe you're on the weekend that you're spending with your family or your friends and not having to sit around and publish in the app. The second thing is be sure that you're using the content calendars that we've created for you. If you want to plan ahead and look to see seasonally what type of content needs to go live at certain times, you can use these tools so that you can pre-create and use auto scheduling. The best business owners really just prioritize their time well, and you'll be a best creator if you have work-life balance. So be sure that you are building that in for yourself over the next 6 months of the year. It's an important time, and it's a time for you to be your best for your followers. Here are this week's LTK Business Insights. Last week, we asked for your questions in the comments or in our DMs, and one that we wanted to answer this week was a legal question. So I brought in Brittany DeGan, our General Counsel of LTK, to clarify a few things for us. Okay, Brittany, our creators want to know whenever they use an LTK commissionable link and they swipe up to a retailer's site on Instagram, do they need to put a disclosure? Second question. When they use an LTK post link that they swipe up to on Instagram, they're going to a post on LTK. Do they need to use a disclosure?
Great question. So for the first part, yes, you always need to have a disclosure if you swipe up to a retailer page directly. Second question, if you swipe up to your LTK store, we've taken care of that and we have the disclosure built into your LTK store for you. So you don't need a disclosure there.
Okay, and that's because the disclosure is right there on the product right before you click it. And the FTC ASA requires that you actually have that disclosure at the point of the advertisement, which is within your LTK shop.
Exactly. It's the best practice so that the consumer has that right when they're about to click out to the retailer page. So yes, that's why we did that.
Well, another reason that it's always best to link up to a post on your LTK shop. Thanks, Brittany.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us here. And as always, DM us, comment, anything that we missed. Until next time, I'm Amber Venz Box. Thank you for watching.